So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And this is Beckham. Now the cross.
It's a mighty effort! He can get that clear.
Maicon. Beckham. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Maicon. He's picked his way through. Delivers the ball.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yeah. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here.
Pirlo is strong enough.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nesta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Back they go.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Still goalless at the moment. Now that looks a decent ball. Pinches it off him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looks to the other side. Nicely weighted ball. That's been slipped through. Oh, that was vital. That's going to go a long way. And that's going to be a goal kick.
Adriano!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
And think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Vieira. Beckham. Aims beyond the defence.
Fired deep towards the back post.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Tonali. It's gone backwards.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Beckham. Maicon. Maicon carries the ball down the right. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Goal! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Tonali. Tries a measured ball. Oh, well played, well played. Maicon can see things others simply cannot. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And he cuts out the supply. Bale with a definite foul there. Pirlo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Adriano. It's Adriano! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Terrific header! And he's heaved it away. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And a quick reminder today.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Vietnam can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Vietnam carrying a 1-goal lead. And that is a little undercooked. That's beautifully weighted. Shot could be on. Cristiano, he gets big. Sticks it away. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not...
He's got tall. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bale is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Vieira. Oh, it's Pirlo. Great ball, and he's... Adriano! Adriano! What a goal!
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more, and with momentum.
Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's a cute ball. Floated through. Adriano. Chance! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Clinical, just clinical. Big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Looking to play him in. Pirlo is the team's great visionary. And he's in on goal. And he's found a way past. Beckham. And he's gone searching crossfield. Looking for the run. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Maicon. And he's managed to get free. Beckham could try cutting inside here. Leicester can get it clear. That's really well cleared. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go back.
Cruyff has fallen kindly here. It's in. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Johan Cruyff.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Coming on the field, number 5, Jan Koller.
Yamal.
Number 14, Gullit.
Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Number 2.
Can he get it through?
Substitution.
Lahm has it in a wide position. Lovely feet. Beckham gets into some space.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Knocks it out wide. Takes aim and crosses.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Beckham goes short. Climbs up big! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well read, nice interception. And it's Vieira. And here's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Bale's cross. And that has been knocked clear. Vieira. Gattuso cannot be beaten that easily. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And it's Vieira. Back into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
Promptly taken. He's in space and looking for options. Crossed into the box. Gattuso gets it away. Odo. Gattuso, the man that is tenacity personified. Spread it left. Serginho. Now the ball in. Good read, needed to be. He has found the way through. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Rijkaard. Now it's Yamal. Beckham is one whose deliveries we all know about. This might spell danger. Beckham. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared without hesitation. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Vietnam, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
Hello, attendees.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Vietnam, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that has left him in a heap. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Ferdinand. And it's Maldini. Rijkaard. And he skips past his man. Tries to play it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, important interception. Vietnam, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Adriano. Adriano! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Maicon. And it's Beckham. Maicon charging forward down that flank. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
This is the time you need that pace.
Serginho goes on a charge down the left. Oh, no joy this time. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's delightful. Pirlo. That's a good ball. It's Adriano! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Bale. And he whips it, he rises! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Van Dijk clears. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
And a chance! Oh, this looks sharp. That's been cut out, well played. Bale is a player who's always giving defenders headaches.
Vietnam really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it.
Terrific header! Tonali. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bale looking to run onto it. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Bale's cross. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Maicon, cross to the back post. Vietnam can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. Beckham plays it short. He's looking wide. Quick look, then plays it in. Van Dijk with the clearance. That's good play. Oh, well played, well played. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Maldini does well to get it back. And it's Tonali. Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. Beckham. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Kaka. Of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Adriano. Serginho's cross. Bale gets it away. Icon. Ferdinand. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
This is a lost children's
Let's look back on the first 45 minutes.
Vietnam worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional. So I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Pirlo. And that is expertly dealt with. Icon.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bale is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Olise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a throw. Bale. The ball goes in. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Threads one in. Nicely aimed pass. Tonali. Played into space. And the pass is intercepted. Played towards the other side. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Beckham is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force.
Up he goes! That's another chance! Really well taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Olise.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Substitution in progress.
Vietnam really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Pele. And the shot! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
You just know there is no stopping that.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
The muscular approach does pay off here. That's going to go a long way. Gets a good foot in there. Looking to play him in. And that's a good ball. And he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post!
Vietnam clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
In with the challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22, Bale.
The most accurate pass.
Number 11,
This
Michael.
is intriguing.
Coming
Next
on the
goal
field.
critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as...
Great chance!
Roberto Carlos. Number 2, now. Substitutions
Pressing
taking
high
place.
and with purpose. Chips it through. And here's Pato. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pullet. He is just caressing the ball. Crosses it in here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And it's been taken short. Vieira. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Vietnam complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Vietnam did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Hello everybody, and please join me.
So what do you
in
take
wishing
away
a
from it all,
happy
Jim?
wedding
Well,
anniversary
the game
for one
plan
of
for
our
me just
Bangkok
looked
members.
a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Olise, who crossed in early. Van der Sar claims it without any fuss. Timber. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Berbatov. And it's Van Nistelrooy. To Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Played in deep. Terrific header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Manchester United finding their passes. Now he's got space here, and that is expertly dealt with. Vieira. Messi. Rijkaard. Bale ploughing through the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great vision. Spread neatly. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And he's worked it through. Oh, just skips past his man. That's a super give and go. Maicon. Oh, it's played it. He rises! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Big chance! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Van Nistelrooy really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Maicon. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Beckham with the short one. Flashes a big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Robertson. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Looking for the run. Mateus. Xavi Alonso. And he's in on goal! Robertson. And it's Robertson.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Berbatov touches it back. And this is Berbatov. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Shot could... It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bale. Bale goes on a charge down the left. Oh, nice touch. Taken back almost at once. Oh, super ball! That is lovely. Beckham receives it in a wide position. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Takes aim and crosses. Back in once more. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bale is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Beckham has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Messi. Beckham could try cutting inside here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Robertson. Neymar. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That's been slipped through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's there to make the challenge. Robertson. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Messi. To Bale. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
No, no way through. And it's Timber. Messi has created one goal already. Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Can he get on the end of this?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bale. Olise is onto this.
You can never be short of runners.
Up he goes! Against the crossbar! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Beckham has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution on the field. Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22.
Rijkaard.
Bale. Number 11. Rijkaard.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Swung over. Now it's Yamal. Out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In towards the backs. Oh, smashing header! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move.
Has been indicated.
Neymar! Oh, super goal! A finish of true class. They have stolen level at the last. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where...
So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely here.
everybody, and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. He rises! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Maicon's cross. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. While plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course.
Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. Olise. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rijkaard. Oh, good spread. In towards the back. Up he goes! Another fruitless header.
Vietnam really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Beckham with the short one. And he whips it in. And he's taking no chances there. And here's Ibrahimovic. Picked out Beckham! David Beckham! An individual masterpiece! About as smooth as it gets. First blood drawn. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very... And he shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's good vision. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's gone loose. Maicon's cross. And he's there to clear it. Played out wide. Cross to the back post. That's a decent clearance. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Played out to the right. Beckham with the cross. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Xavi Alonso. Matthäus. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
That is good alertness. Messi. And it's Van Nistelrooy. It's a searching pass. Schmeichel claims comfortable. Rijkaard. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Climbs up big! And he's quick to get it clear again. It's run loose here. Out to the right. Van Nistelrooy. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Beckham. Rijkaard. Now then, the ball's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Nistelrooy tries to play it through. Neymar gets into some space. And it's Berbatov. And it's Messi. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. It's Xabi Alonso. Spread it left. Looking to go deep. Olise. Rijkaard. Maicon. And he skips past his man. Crossing. And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi. Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bale kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Olise.
Oh, really well played.
Great vision. Hoist. Big header! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And a quick announcement now.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No outsmarting him this time. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Timber. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale. Played over towards the opposite flank. Maicon gets into a good position. And this is Beckham. Hangs in a... He's got two! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And now he has two. Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Now it's Neymar. Robertson. And it's Neymar.
Vietnam are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now, can they get him away? Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Coming
actually.
on the field is number 2.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Taking place.
Mateus. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Manchester United finding their passes. That's a cute ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. Neymar. And it's Robertson. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Timber spots it and intercepts. Azar. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. Just eases him off the ball. That ball looks a good one. Ferdinand. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Spread neatly. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lahm. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ferdinand. And it's Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot! He has done it! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bale. Neymar. Here's Matheus Cunha. Well read, nice interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played out to the left flank. Konate. Rijkaard. Matheus Cunha. Tries to pass it through. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! And a terrific save. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to
Ibrahimovic
inform you
claiming the
that
match ball here.
CCTV is
He
now
was
in
the
operation
difference.
for your safety.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
The action has already started.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
And it's Beckham.
Played out to the right.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And here's Olise. Maicon drives forward on the overlap. He is just caressing the ball. Elects to cross. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf conjures time and space where few can.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. Ronaldo goes steaming forward. Vietnam do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right.
Great chance!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That'll be a throw. Swung over. Bale is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Vieira. Over to the left. Olise could try cutting inside here. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Looking to play him in. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's going to be another throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Olise. Rummenigge. Oh, sweet feet.
Rummenigge really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Hit into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. Now it's Messi. Oh, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's in a good position here, and it's been given away. That's going to go a long way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aimed beyond the defence. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Vietnam are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking wide. Now it's Olise. looking to go deep. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Beckham with the short one. Crosses it in. Oh, smashing head. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And now he has two. And Hullet! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Vietnam are...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maicon. He's found a way through. Maicon purring through the gears.
That's good defensive concentration.
Vietnam have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Number 6.
They've played it short.
Olise.
Early ball.
Coming
He
on the
gets
field.
big. Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A really thumping header. Absolutely Bullet! And again. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He rises! It's bounced back off the post. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is out of play. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Ferdinand.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
So what can they make of this? And it's Maicon. There's the delivery. Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Vietnam grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Hullet. He's being urged to shoot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now this could be a chance. Beckham. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ball played for Rijkaard. Bale. Bale's cross. It's a mighty effort! And he's there to belt it away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a nicely shaped ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not... And Hullet! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Bale. Maicon. Koller is onto this. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Bale gets into a good position. Big header! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's got full. No mistake. And he is just ripping it up.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Vietnam are having a ball here. Ernest. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tries to play it through. He is through here. Lukaku. Bale. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had it taken off him. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Vietnam have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
And an exciting one too.
Koller collecting the match ball, and it is his.
Watch the screen if you have a ticket.
How would you summarise what we've seen today? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And already we're underway here.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Strokes it back. Maicon picks it up out wide.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Beckham plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Beckham. Vietnam disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Gullit chasing after it. Ernest. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run.
First quarter of an hour gone.
And here's Mbappe. Maicon. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well read, nice interception. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press.
Ferdinand does well to get it back. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mbappe looking to play it into the box.
They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Maicon is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Nicely shaped ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pullet looking sharp there. Bale. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pullet. Now it's Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bellingham plays it in. Bale gets it away. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Crosses it in. Chance for a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Maicon. Ferdinand.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rijkaard. Olise. For Bale. Maicon. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Maicon. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Beckham. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Hoeneß, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Chance here to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Rijkaard. Hoeneß.
Hoeneß! It's in! Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Ibrahimovic.
So off we go once
Coming
more.
on the field is...
Well, I
number
think in these
14,
circumstances, it's all
Gullit.
about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Olise. He's got away. Quick look, then plays it in. Cleared without hesitation. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short, and it's Maicon. Beckham has it out wide and in space. And they've got rid. Vietnam come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Lofted in. It's a goal kick. Beckham is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He whips in across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Olise sends it crossfield. And that's another good win of the ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Crossed it, he rises! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Maicon played into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Here comes another cross.
Well played and well cleared.
Christian. Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
7,
third corner of the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 6, Olise.
Beckham,
Number
who's short.
11, Michael.
Yamal.
Coming on the field. Number
Vietnam
5,
given another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here.
Yamal. Number 2, now. Substitutions taking place.
Beckham with the short one. It's a promising position. Beckham with the cross. Oh, what a climb! And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Vieira. Great ball, and he's in here. Terrific header.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had it taken off him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now he's off and running. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bale. Rijkaard. Here's the team's great visionary. Rijkaard.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckham. Bale. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's a super give and go. Climbs up big. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. Crossed in again. Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Beckham with the short one. That's really nicely played. Bale, big header! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And this is the big chance.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
And it's Davids. Vietnam, moments now away from seeing this one out. And he's there to get it away.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Looking to play him in. Rummenigge. Played in. That has been knocked clear. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
That's a sharp pass. And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Vietnam leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away, and this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.